guys, so it's Saturday. No, it's not Saturday at all. It's Sunday. The weekend flew. By the time you see this, I will have already uploaded Wednesday's vlog, but as of right now on Sunday, I have not yet edited it. I haven't looked at anything. I don't know. But yeah, for no reason other than like, well, one is laziness. Like I could have done it yesterday. Actually, yesterday would have been perfect because the internet went out last night. So I couldn't watch my shows. I couldn't watch YouTube. I couldn't really even listen to my music. What I did do last night was, because I really, I think I told you guys I want to paint some stuff to put on here. And I bought some stuff in my last vlog to make shelves. So I painted this. This isn't done, obviously. It has nothing over there, and there's a bunch of other stuff that I want to add to it. But I painted this little birdie yesterday. So I don't know, total probably took like maybe an hour or so for the bird. I don't know, I paint pretty quickly, so if I have an idea, I can usually execute it pretty quickly. It's just the fact of like getting all my paints out and getting like motivated to do something. I really have a hard time with that, and I know a lot of other people do too, so I don't know. But I wanted to show you guys something that I'm real excited about. It has literally nothing to do with anything else in the world other than my own like selfish happiness a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump on my scale, fully clothed, weighing in at 146 pounds. I have it on pounds, not, what do they use? No. I don't know, whatever. But at that weight have officially lost 20 pounds since being here. And this is fully clothed after I ate and everything, so I might actually be a little bit less. I don't know, I'm real proud of that. Part of it is stress, and part of it I think is just that like I can't have like a normal diet, but also a big part of it I think is the fact that like here, when I snack on things, like let me show you what's in my garbage right now, because all morning I spent snacking on sunflower seeds and those like little things that look like pieces of wood that is actually like a stick. This tea I like to drink tastes like the forest. If the forest has a taste, this is it. When I go home, I'm gonna gain all that weight back, but I mean, I do look thinner. Here, I'll go in for my mirror is super dirty. I'm getting to like the list of things I gotta do today. That's on there, like to clean, not just to clean the mirror. I gotta clean mirrors, I gotta sweep. So I do look thinner, I believe. My butt is higher than it was, which is a plus. My legs, I don't know if you can tell in these pants. These aren't actually Jack's pants. They're not my pants. But my legs are super muscular compared to what they were. When I was in high school, I played field hockey, and if you play field hockey, you know that your thighs get really, really big because you're constantly, like this is the stance you're in, like my socks. So my thighs got really big, and I remember I couldn't wear jeans. They didn't fit, like I couldn't get them on my thighs. Legs haven't been this muscular since I played field hockey. And I'm not playing any sports, I'm literally just walking. The fact, literally where I live. So you see these like mountain type things off in the distance, okay? Where I am right now, I mean, it's not as high as those, and obviously it's like developed because people live here. I actually live at the very highest part of one of those mountains. So every day I, literally am hiking a mountain either up or down to get to school. I want to show you guys one day when I go to school, the way that I showed you how I went to school, like in one of my first vlogs that I was here. I don't go that way anymore because it takes too long. I actually found a shortcut that cuts my walk from like 20 something minutes. I can do it in like less than 10 minutes. So I go that way, but it's nicknamed the treacherous route by the English speakers here because it's literally like you could die walking that way. But anyway, on the agenda for today's another beautiful day, and tomorrow it's supposed to get shitty again. When it's like a really beautiful day, I feel super guilty staying inside all day. And today I really wanted to get out and go to the city and go earlier because I was like, oh, I'll just quickly eat my breakfast, clean up, and then I'll go. Now it's like 1:30 and it's kind of late. I still want to go out. I still want to go into the city. I'm deciding where I want to go. Before I do anything, I really need to clean up because it really like aggravates me when the house is messy. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Since I last filmed, I've moved the cat tower into here, and I found, this is the first time living here, like since living here, that I found an extension cord. Like there's a lot of, what are they called? Like power strips. But I haven't seen, I mean I could order them, but I haven't seen in stores any extension cords, so I found one, and I was able to run it to put my fridge in the kitchen, which is awesome. So then I moved the cat tower into here, and the litter box that is where the fridge was is now here. And yeah, everything seems a little bit more, I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's what I wanted to do, so it's good. And then last time I was at Walmart, I bought a Christmas tree. So when Christmas rolls, well, after Thanksgiving, I can put the tree where the cat tower is, because he's gonna fucking climb it like it's the cat tower anyway. I can put it there, and I can move the cat tower back into the office where it was. I'm gonna go ahead, see what's on my playlist. So first thing I have, okay, I got Jay-Z, I got Dido, Wham, Band-Aid, and Sia. That's a pretty fair mix of things for the first couple of songs, and the rest of the playlist is just as eclectic. So every time I try to sweep the floor, we gotta have an issue. Huh? What's the problem, bro? Look at all that white hair in there. Is that mine? Is that Mama's? No. No, it's not. He's like, but I'm so handsome. Yeah, I know. Swept the floor, and I've noticed something recently since getting a cat here, a white cat specifically. You know, a lot of people complain about cat hair and stuff on their clothes, and I like never had that problem. Like it was never an issue. And then, excuse me, are you trying to die? But anyway, so I realized that I never had that problem because I always had black cats. And judging by my outfit today and most of my other outfits, they're all black. And then getting a white cat, I understand that struggle because this is where he sits a lot. This chair. So maybe you can't see it too well in the light, but yeah, I got a black chair. Got a black chair with a white cat. I cannot sit in that chair. What are you doing? Hey, I just swept. Where'd you like pull this out from? Hey! Excuse me? This is why we can't have nice things. 'Cause you ruin everything. Look, you knocked your brother off the table. Calm the fuck down, cat. What are you doing? See, I don't know, I'm just being bad 'cause it feels good. Place is cleaned. I cleaned off my table. All right. It's, oh man, it's already 2:15. Okay, so I'm gonna go pretty much like now. Just get out and walk around. Maybe I'll show you guys some of the sights. Some of them actually, like if you've been to Guiyang before, as I have, you've seen them. So that means that I've vlogged them already, but I vlogged them last year when I was here. You might see them again at some point. I'm gonna go to the area that like you could see from my hotel last year in Guiyang, and then I'll come back and work on my homework because that's what Sunday nights are for. Like when you are down to the wire and you're sleep deprived and you know you should have done your homework earlier. That's what Sundays are for, right? Like that's what everyone does, I think. That's what I always do. And I've regretted it every single time, so I mean, that's probably the right thing to do. Made it downtown. There was like no one on the bus. I was actually pretty early, like into the ride, able to get a seat, which almost never happens. And there was like no traffic. It took maybe like 45 minutes to get here or something. From here, I can go almost anywhere I want within walking distance. My friends make fun of me. They're like, but you're like what you think of as close is very different from what everyone else thinks of as close. Because, you know, back in the States, like, I don't drive a car. Like, my anxiety pretty much prohibits me from driving a car. So I walk everywhere. It's an hour plus walk. I'm like, that's not bad, I could do that. Sometimes they're not like super pleased with where I've said we can walk to. There's like a Mango 6, like, what's that drama? Mango 6 is a Korean chain. What's that drama? Something Gentleman? I don't know, I gotta look it up. Where I'm going now is just a big, like, they call it like an international mall because it's got a lot of like international brands. I was gonna go to Starbucks first, but I'm actually pretty hungry. There's a lot of different like food on one of the floors. People selling fruit and flowers, so pretty. Oh man, all these people with their coupled outfits makes me sick. Alright, I'm gonna go into the mall. I'm gonna try not to buy any clothes. I didn't even try it all. I'm gonna try and tell myself that I'm not a piece of shit for spending money the way that I spend it sometimes, but I totally am. Although I bought some things I actually like needed, like well, not so much at H&M, but at the where am I even going? Oh, down here. I went to Uniqlo and I bought, like, you know, they're like heat tech, like insulated stuff. I'm gonna need that if it starts to get cold. So it's still really, I mean, there was a couple days that it was pretty cold, but otherwise it really hasn't been. Like today it's in the 70s and like they keep saying, like my professors, like, oh yeah, next week it's gonna get real cold, and I looked at the temperatures and it's gonna be like in the 60s. And I'm like, what you call cold is not what New Jersey calls cold. Like, you have to understand. Like they told me that I'm not allowed to wear open-toed shoes when it's this cold out. I was like, it's in the 70s. Like, I don't know. Not only that, but I'm also 26 years old and I don't need someone, you know, telling me what I'm allowed to wear and what I'm not allowed to wear. So that's aggravating, but it is what it is. And now I'm just trying to find a place to eat because I don't really know what's here. I really appreciate that literally everywhere I go, Big Bang is always on the radio. See, a lot of the places here, like there's like hot pot and there's like a bunch of things, but one person can't really eat them. Like you have to go with more than one person, and since I'm literally always flying solo, it's hard for me to find like places that I can actually eat. Looks like a cool place too. I don't know if you could see it, but... and there's single people eating there, so I can totally get like a reasonable portion of food. I'm gonna look and see what they have. I'm not gonna go to Starbucks because comparatively for a drink that I could get literally anywhere else, it's pretty expensive. So I went to Gongcha, which is not like the cheapest either, but it is cheaper. Apparently, I'm feeling like spending money today. That's what it seems like. Anyway, since I'm not going to Starbucks, I actually do want to stop though and see what kind of holiday drinks Chinese Starbucks have. You guys might be interested to see that as well. Alright, so toffee nut flavored crunch latte, Merry Christmas dark mocha, pomegranate green tea latte. That sounds really good. Is that available in the States? I don't think so. At least it wasn't while I was there. I just got out of Zara. I don't know, I can't stop myself. Like one day, I'm at the stage where I can admit that I have a problem spending money, okay? One day I'll probably have to get help for it because, yeah, a lot of times I notice that my happiness depends on spending money. And like, I mean, it's my own money, and to, I don't know, balance it out, I work really, really hard so that I tell myself I can afford it and that I deserve it. Whether that's true or not, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not totally convinced, and I think of it, all of my spending that I do here that falls outside of my like scholarship bracket, and all the stuff I have to buy like on my American credit card. When I go home for breaks and stuff, I still have my job. You know, I've already worked it out with my boss that when I come home, I can still work. So in the time that I am working, I can make back pretty much all of that money. And I'm like, oh, whatever. It's my money anyway. Spend it how I want to. Alright guys, so I'm coming up on Walmart. If you have watched any of my vlogs from last year when I was here, you'll probably recognize this area over there, that weird shaped building. You can't see it too well in this light, but that's that museum that we went to that has the giant statue of Mao, and directly across from it is one of the entrances to Walmart. Yeah guys, welcome to Chinese Walmart, where you can literally buy turtles and frogs. Great value brands, yeah. Other than the obvious like Chinese foods and brands, it's just like any other Walmart that I've been to in America. I mean, it's got the same kind of stuff. So yeah, my battery did die, I guess. But I was trying to say, I was making my way over to the Christmas stuff so you can see what they have. Yeah, they have trees and all the normal stuff. Just not a huge selection of it, obviously, because it's not like such a huge thing. But I'm gonna I wanted to get some fake snow. And then I'll see what else they have. I've set a budget for myself here because it's very easy to spend a lot of money when you don't need to. Here's another look at Walmart, in case you really cared to know. So that said, I'm actually going home now. I have like all of my bags and stuff in this Lay's chip bag. Comes in handy to have these like reusable shopping bags, because everywhere you go they charge you for bags. I don't know, I'm not trying to pay 3 mao for a bag. So I don't even know what that equates to, like pennies, but it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to spend my money that way. See all these people with their rollerblades? I might have went on Taobao and bought a pair for myself, because see all these like cool, well that's one of those unicycle type, I forget what it's called. But see that guy over there? He's got the light up rollerblades. Dude, you're in the way. Okay, the one over there, I bought some like that. They got like light up wheels and I'm super excited to see if they fit. You can see the square at night. Pretty nice. There's the building with the Mao statue over there. Let's see. Boop. By the way, I'm filming on my phone now. That's why I can zoom in. Just in case you wanted to see what it looks like at night. Oh, look at all these cool. Oh man, I'm gonna hang out here. Okay, so I know I said goodbye and an entire 24 plus hours has lapsed since I recorded what I recorded last night at the square, but my rollerblades were coming from a neighboring province, so they were actually really close. So they came today, and I just want to show you guys. They are awesome. I was like outside playing like a little kid. It was so fun. So this is what they look like. And then when there's like movement, the wheels light up. It's so awesome. Where were these when I was a child? Hold on, let me, oh wait, I forgot that literally my whole apartment is just lights. Let me go into one of the dark corners. All right, watch this. Whoa! How awesome. I'm obsessed. When I was younger, did I say this yesterday? I don't know if I said this yesterday. When I was younger, in my town, there was this really cool skate like rink that was really popular with all the kids. We always used to go. I loved it. Like I adored it. This brings back memories, and like it was really cool inside. They played like 90s like dance music, and they all had like disco balls and like lights and stuff. That would have been the coolest thing. Like I really, like I said to my friend on Instagram, I like posted a boomerang video, and I was like, I just want to invent a time machine solely for the purpose of going back and gifting these to my younger self, my like maybe 8, 9 something year old self, because even younger actually, because I used to go when I was really young. I would have been like super cool. I would have been the coolest one at Skaters World. And I want to show you guys what I made for dinner. I made a stir fry. Well, now it doesn't look so good, but there was lotus, onion, carrots, tofu, peppers, and then like all kinds of sauces and stuff mixed in. I mean, it tasted pretty good, at least in the beginning. And then, like, I literally made so much food that I was eating, and suddenly I was like, you know what, I made too much food and I feel guilty not eating it. Like, I can save that for tomorrow, obviously, but I just had a bunch in my plate, and I don't know, I was like, I'm pretty sick of this, actually. Right now, I am watching a Wally TV vlog, Wah and Whaley, and yeah, I literally had no reason to pick up the camera other than the fact that I just wanted to show you guys my rollerblades. Pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna do my homework. Why can this never focus on me? Focus on me. I'm the one that this is about. But yeah, so oh man, I messed my eyebrows up. Yeah, gonna do homework and try and get some sleep because I'm tired and I don't have class till 10 tomorrow, and someone's texting me. $10 says it's my mom or my dad. Yeah, it's my mom. Because I have no friends. Actually, that's not true. I had a friend treat me to an iced tea today. Because he's really nice. So, I'm glad. I'm really glad that I have friends here. Because for a while I didn't, and it was super miserable. I mean, it's not that I didn't have friends, but like I was just reluctant to like put myself out there and try and make friends. What is this vlog turning into? Like, what am I even talking about? I'm gonna go now. Bye. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media, do whatever you need to do. And if you're interested, here's a clip of my last video. Your eyes do not deceive you. Long time, no vlog.